Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute Rudolph clippie set. And they're super cute, super easy, so we're just going to jump in and get right to it. So, for what you're going to need is one piece of 7/8 inch ribbon in a brownish color. It's going to be for his face area. You're going to need a 7/8 inch cut to 3 inches, and this is for the bow. And then for the antlers, we need 3/8 inch ribbon in like a tan color. You're going to need 2 pieces cut to 1.5 inches, 4 pieces cut to 1 inch, and 8 pieces cut to 3/4 inch. And we're going to go ahead and jump in and get started. And I'm going to start with the antlers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my 1 inch pieces. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue right up here, right along the top. Small amount. Then I'm going to take one of my 3/4 inch pieces. And I'm going to put it up right just like that. So we have this right here. And then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to go to this side. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to repeat that step for all of these pieces here. So we're going to go. And we're going to glue. And glue here. Strings everywhere. I'm just going through and I'm just completing these 4 pieces here. And that's how we get this look for our antlers. I'm just pinching them just to hold, get it to hit adhere. Alright. So now that we've got all 4 of these done, now we take our 1.5 inch pieces and we're gonna take these and open them up like this because we're gonna meet them up like this with our 1.5 inch piece. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue right up here at the top of the 1.5 inch piece and take one of these little 3/8 or 3/4 inch pieces and glue that way, and then open it up. And the other 3/4 inch piece we're gonna glue to the other side. So that we have this look right here. We're going to do the same process on this side of it. So we give a pinch. And then here. And then what I'm going to do is right here in the middle, I want these to be, I don't want them to be floppy. So I'm going to glue them down. So I'm just going to take a little bit of glue right here in the center. And then I'm going to pinch right here. Trying not to twist it because we don't want it twisted. Just like that. And if you need to, you can grab your tweezers to hold it in place. And I twisted it. There we go. I'm going to do that same thing on the other side. I'm just going to take a little bit of glue. And grab my tweezers and just pinch it down. So we have this. This is what we're going for. We're going to do the same thing on the other one. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. Give a pinch. A little bit of glue right here. Line it up. Give a pinch. And now the other side. A little bit of glue. Give a pinch. A little bit of glue. Give a pinch. So we have that again. We're just going to glue our centers in. Just like that. Get rid of all of our strings. And then what we're going to do is we are going to meet them up right next to each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a line of glue right here on one side on the bottom. Take this other one and glue it together. So we have this. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create an angle on this. We're going to take our scissors and we're just going to cut right here. And then I'm just going to use the barrel of my wood burner real quick to seal it. Just like that. So that we have that. Because we're going to need a place for the bow to sit. So, just like this. So now we're going to go work on his head, or her head at this point. So what you're going to do is you're going to take them, and you're going to fold the pieces, and you're going to overlap them so that it looks like this. This is what we're going for. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glue and just put it back here. And then get it sealed up pretty tight. And then flip it over to the back side. So this is your front. And this is going to be where the nose is. The point is going to be the nose. So this is the back side. So we're going to flip it over. And we're just going to flatten it out some. And we're going to put a line of glue right back here. Right in that little hole here. And we're going to pinch it. So we have this. And then we're going to take our antlers and we're going to set them right here. Like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put not the cut side, the flat side down. Put some glue there. And then in this little holey here, I'm going to set my antlers in. Just like that. And now I can make my bow. So we're going to fold it in half. It's just a simple bow. I'm just going to heat to get a crease because I want a really good crease right there. So now I've got a crease. So I'm going to take one side and fold it up. The other side and fold it up. And then I'm going to take my needle and upholstery thread, and I'm coming up from the bottom, like my laps are on the top, and I'm coming up from the bottom. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I can hold it right. There we go. So we have this. This is the top, and this is the bottom. So now I'm just going to take it, I'm going to pinch it, and I'm going to hold it with my fingers, because what I'm going to do here is, alright, I'm going to hold it right there, and I'm going to take my needle, and I'm going to thread it right back, all the way back through the layers. And pull it tight. So that I have this look. Just like that. And then I'm going to come up right here back to the bottom, and I'm just going to throw a knot. Don't want to wrap it, and I'm sorry I just bumped you. I don't want to wrap it because I don't want to have it too full in the middle. So I'm just going to throw a quick little knot right back here, just like that. So this is what we're looking at. And I'm going to snip it. And then for bows this small, I like to use 1/8 inch wide ribbon. I'm just gonna hit that with a little heat. There we go. I like to use the 1/8 inch wide ribbon. It makes the perfect size for that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue right here on the back side. And I'm gonna hold this in place for a second. And it doesn't require much. I just use a small piece, go around it. Just like that. Snip. And of course we heat seal. And a little bit of glue. Hold that in place for a second. Just like that. And then we're just going to glue this bow right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here on the back side of my bow. And glue her down. And strings everywhere. I'm just holding that bow so it kind of sticks where it's supposed to. So we have that. And now you're going to need some googly eyes and some sort of red gem or pom-pom or anything like that, just to give Rudolph his red nose. So I like to pick up my eyes with my tweezers. I love these tweezers. And then just a small amount of glue. We don't want a whole lot on there because you really don't want it oozing out from the back because then it just looks a little off. I'm just going to glue the eyes on. Just there. And then his nose. Or her nose. And put that right there. So there we have her. Just like that. And then we're going to take a lined alligator clip. And we're going to put it on the back. So when I make piggy sets, I do them so that when you put them in their hair, they're opposite. So this one's my left-handed side because it clips this way, and then this one's my right-handed side. So They go like that, just making sure his nose is stuck. And then I'm going to take glue. I'm going to put it right here. And then right across the middle of the head is where I'm going to put it right here. Oh, don't fall over. Right there. So there we have it. Cute little Rudolph piggy sets. I love them. They're cute. And it's that time of year. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always with everything, I will put the measurements in the description below, along with a link to my Facebook page where you can connect, ask questions, request a bow, show me pictures of what you've done, anything like that. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. And once again, the measurements will be in the description below. Thumbs up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy crafting!